Hey, got Rick here from R&J Bass Fishing. Today we are going to hit Lake Erie. We got a strong north wind. We are actually going to do something different. It's the middle of June, but it has been running cool this year. So we are going to go try a hot water area, which I'm in right now. There's a discharge that comes off of Lake Erie, warms it up. I usually hit it late fall, early spring, but we're going to try it in the middle of summer. Never done it before. Just see if we got any largemouth holding in there. There could be. I'm only showing 77 degrees here and 67 on the lake. Those fish could be funneled in here. If they shatter in here, wherever you got bait, you're going to have largemouth. So let's head on out there and see how we do in the hot water area of Lake Erie today. There we go. That little jig got hung on a branch. Pulled it up over the branch, and this guy snorfed it in there. And I'm just hopping a little crawl jig through there. Yeah, so we had another hit right there. Oh, that was cool. Largie just come up and smoke me with about 4 foot of line out. Always work your bait all the way back to the boat. That's a good one there. Nice little chunk. Still getting him on that swim jig. Go. Gosh, picked up a chatterbait. Haven't thrown this chatterbait all day. Picked it up and freaking picked up the chatterbait and got one in here. Another chunky bass. Go. Hooked up on another one here. Nice. So they're starting to hit this chatterbait. Haven't thrown it much today. Green in color. Whoop. Fling them in here. Another largie for the day. Golly, got another one. Oh my goodness, they are in here. What a lot of fun this is. Again, just using a green chatterbait. I call it chatterbait, but it's actually a bladed jig. Happened to make this one myself. A little green and blue in that skirt. Silver blade on there. I like to use braid with my chatters. And that's the combination that was working for me. Boy, he knocked slack in my line. Quick release. There we go. Nice. Hooked up on another one. Decent largemouth here on a chatterbait. Just working his bank. Our chunky largie. Huh. Check this out. Somebody caught him before. The hook is still in his mouth. I think we might see if we can get that out of there. So, you ever get a hook stuck in the gut? Sometimes you can take a pair of pliers through the gills on the backside very carefully. Don't touch the gills on the backside and pull from the opposite direction and get it out. Somebody had cut their line off thinking they were saving that bass, and that was sucking his throat. So we got that out of there for him. Jeez, oh Pete. Didn't even get a crank on that, and this guy ate it. Nice. Another keeper. Good deal. Man, this back area is just loaded with largies today. And you know, I'm throwing this chatterbait, been out the last few times, haven't got a bite on the darn thing. I just always keep a bunch of different variety of lures on the deck. You just never know what day they're going to hit that particular lure, and that's why you always have them. Just once you get that good day with the confidence, you'll always have something tied on you've done well, and it's a good tip for today. Just keep your confidence baits there. If they're not biting that day, they may be hitting it the next day. So keep trying at it. Go. Man, we've just got a ton of fish here. Oh, wow. They are snorfing this chatterbait down. A lot of chunks today. Go. Our little one. Man, we're gonna stick with this bladed jig all day today. They're just crushing it. Slung another one in here. Man, he was hitting right on that piling. Absolutely slaughtering him here with the bladed jig today. What a blast. We're gonna call it a day out here in this hot water discharge. Man, it has been fun. I got him early on like a swim jig. I am not even put all these fish in the video because it's just ridiculous how many I caught. They're all a lot of cookie cutter 2-pounders, but just a blast. Fingers are sore from catching so many. Who would think hot water area, middle of June, but you know what? Sometimes you just go by the temperature. The air temperature's been cool. Popped in here, rotated through some different baits, used some glide baits, swim baits, a little bit of everything. I even got some on a little small jig, but once I switched over to that chatterbait, man, it was game on, and that was what they wanted. Always keep those lures tied on and rotate through them until you figure out what they want that particular day. If it's your first time visiting R&J Bass Fishing, Jim and I appreciate it. If you guys subscribe to our channel, and if you check out our locals, you'll find out some tournament news and other stuff there as well. Those links are below. You guys have a blessed day.